I think, to the community. I think she has a point. I think she has a point. A lot of you think Garcelle plays the race card. I don't necessarily think she always plays that card, but she did. But I do agree with her, the little girl that cried wolf, that if you're always crying wolf over something when it really is the race card, no one's going to believe you. So I think she has somewhat of a point there. Annemarie also claimed, so she's basically was warned about Garcelle when she was starting, saying that Garcelle is competitive with other Black women. But she also claimed that 2 months before she was fired, while she was still there, she went out for drinks with Boz's best friend. And Boz's best friend, she's known forever. She has very specific questions. Funny how she was probably interviewing me with all those very specific questions so that she could feed that information to her best friend, still not mentioning Boz by name. That is, I guess, taking my spot on the show so that she would know how to play her cards right. Blah, 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 blah. She said she knew the friend forever, and she's sure that this friend that took her out and asked all the questions also told Boz, hey, Dorit is great. Go to Dorit. So I know probably most of you are Team Garcelle on that. I know you hate Annemarie, but I don't mind this. I kind of like this. There's rumors Garcelle had a huge fight with Bravo. Did you see this? That's what I'm saying. There's still a lot that's out there about her exit. Although she was leaving, there's an insider is saying there was an incident when she got into it with Bravo prior to the reunion tapes that had something to do with it. It was noted that it most likely involved Sutton, and it really pissed her off. And as for whether that was prompted her to leave the show, we're not sure. There are two trains of thought regarding what happened, but that's really what we just talked about. So, Lala Kent has weighed in. I know you guys also hate Lala these days, but Lala says Garcelle quit because she was put on blast at the reunion and she could not handle the heat. So, there you go. There's a lot of people that feel that Erika stays and takes it, and Kyle takes it, and Garcelle, Sutton, Erika takes it, and that Garcelle runs away. And Lala says she doesn't think Garcelle was preparing to quit, but that what happened at the reunion, she couldn't take it and she ran away. Okay, enough on that. I think this Annemarie stuff is very interesting. Trying to get in the conversation. And Annemarie, I like you a lot, but by inserting yourself in the conversation, you're not going to be asked to replace Garcelle next season. Let's just be clear of that. I stand by everything I said. There are rumors circulating. I said this the other day. What the hell day did I say it? On Tuesday, that Erika might be out next season. So if Erika is out, we have Kyle versus Dorit. Is that what this is going to be? Because Kathy and Tilly are on the side, right? So if Erica's out, we're left with four housewives, right? We're left with Kyle versus Dorit, and Kyle has Sutton, and Dorit has Boz. I think the most interesting thing by Erika being gone, if it's true, is that Kyle and Sutton, without Erika there and without Garcelle there, this is Sutton's dream. She will become best friends with Kyle Richards. You know how when someone says you protest too much about something, when Sutton is there and she's like, I will not bow down to the altar that is Kyle Richards. It's really like saying, I would love to bow down to the altar that is Kyle Richards. I need Garcelle to leave because she's holding me back over here. I'm supposed to be really good friends with her, and I need Erika and Dorit out of the way, but she's really mad at Dorit. So I really just need Erika out of the way. I think that with Garcelle leaving, Erika does make sense. It's going to be too one-sided. Otherwise, we can't just gang up on something. I don't know. I'm not convinced. Like I said, I'll believe it when I see it. But those still are the rumors this many days later. Maybe by the time we'll hear, that's what I'm still hearing. Did you also see this? I mean, we're not going to talk about Teresa, but did you see this? Teresa and Louis were doing an Instagram live, I believe. Maybe it was a TikTok live, and looked like a Saturday night, and they were having wine at Teresa's and they were cooking. And first of all, you're on the Instagram live. So this isn't like really eavesdropping into your life. Like you are being filmed. But one of the guests, I mean, it seemed like it was a friend or somebody, brought up Joe Gorga, and Teresa's like, well, I don't want to talk about my brother. She's another one, won't even mention his name. And then she said, you know, I've been on for so long. I've been on for so long. And people ask me about my brother. When I do interviews, I answer because people are so invested in my life. I don't know about it anymore, Teresa. And I'll answer it, but I really don't want to talk about my brother ever again. If I do interviews, I guess. And I mean, but you're also doing this and saying this in front of, and then the guest was kind of scolded. And the guest who apparently must know Teresa, she's in her kitchen. She's like, okay, no more talk about the brother. And then Louis chimes in, this guy that got them into the $3 million tax debt. And I know she has $300,000 of debt on her own, chimes in and is like, no more talking about the brother. No more talking. We wouldn't even know who the world wouldn't even know who the brother is if it wasn't for Teresa. I mean, it's let's not talk about things that happened 10 years ago. We do know who the brother is. I don't think we should reverse the time that much. A lot of people that are tree huggers are in my DM saying, I'm a tree hugger and I love Teresa, but I'm actually over her and I will not support her anymore. So that's kind of interesting, right? That people that are really diehard tree huggers are actually turning their backs on her because they're like, we just can't do it anymore. We just literally can't do it. It's just, we're not interested. Anyway, wrapping it up, I saw the trailer for Next Gen with Riley Burris and Ava Dash, Damon Dash's child, and Brooks Marks and Ariana Bierman and Ariana's boyfriend and Riley Burris. Did I name everyone? Who else? Riley, Ariana. Oh, Gia Giudice. Duh. Um, Look, I don't wish them any harm. We have a bunch of new things happening, right? We have the Valley is starting this week on Tuesday. The day after tomorrow is the Valley is back. We have the 24th is Vanderpump Villa. I really am thinking we'll have Vanderpump Robs back on the podcast. We'll talk about the Valley. So far, we'll talk, because we'll be a few episodes in. We'll talk about Vanderpump Villa, which starts on the 24th. He usually gets screeners ahead of time. He usually knows a lot of gossip. And they have started filming for the new season of Vanderpump Rules. So they're filming an actual cast. So maybe we'll have him back to do like a Vander roundup. We have both of those starting. I liked Denise's show. It's gone. I think we're probably going to take a beat with Beverly Hills. I don't think we're going to film right away anymore because I think if we do let Erika go, we're going to have to find someone to replace her, which means with Miami on in December, it's just going to be Miami. That's it. Just Miami for a while because when that ends, we have no New Jersey, no Potomac. Beverly Hills won't be ready. New York won't be ready. Salt Lake won't be ready. Maybe we'll be ready to start viewing the OC when it ends. So if it starts in June, it'll probably end in like August. Yeah, maybe we'll get the OC in September. But you guys, we're really slowing things down here. So I'm somewhat excited about the Valley. Vanderpump Villa with Stassi will be